Hello, hi. Today is the 19th of February, and I guess I'm a bit impatient really. I keep posting one video after another, but I just wanted to show you that how things have progressed, and it appears I have sewn up this bed quite well. In fact, there are some gaps here, over here, and there are also some gaps over there where I had pulled out the lettuces. I think I would leave those gaps as they are for now, but I have two things over there. There's two packets over there. That's leek and beetroot, cylindra, which I really do like. It's probably the only beetroot I enjoyed eating, and not that I can eat that much beetroot, but it's one I really enjoy eating. I thought I could sew it to that patch, but as you can see, there's a little bit of green coming through, so that's not going to work. I haven't measured the temperature on the hotbed or within the hotbed for a while now, so I will be doing that a bit later today. Right now I'm in a rush to just sew these before the timing for roots, according to the lunar calendar, runs out, and that's at 4 o'clock, and then I've got a few other errands to do, so I will have to do that a bit later. What I am very pleased about is that these seedlings that I transferred from my seed tray, I sowed that indoors, they're doing all right. They're a bit overexposed in the image, but I hope you can see that they are actually now forming true leaves, and they don't actually look like lettuces. Actually, they look like something like radicchio or one of those bitter leaves, which I'm not a real fan of, but when I'm desperate, I'll eat it. And we've got chickens and we've got a guinea pig, so I know they like eating things like that. Over here, the row of chervil has definitely increased in size, in the sense that more has germinated, as has the spinach. It's germinated all the way to the back, and I definitely station sowed these, so that's pretty good. I don't know what these are. Oh, yes, I think I do. I think these are actually, and I think I've sown them all along here. I believe these are parsley. So when they get their true leaves, I'll be able to tell, better. But now I might just pick a few and see. But I do believe I did sow parsley in this section here. I really do love parsley. So up here, the radishes have all come through now as well. And I did say it might take about another 3 to 4 days, and indeed the carrots are through. This is what I find very interesting about sowing according to the lunar calendar, is that actually I get really, really fast germination. The whole point anyway that people claim when they use the lunar calendar is that indeed that's what you get. You sow at the optimal time for the vegetable that you are sowing. So I always have found that although people say, it'll be about 2 to 3 weeks for carrots, well, yes, if you don't sow on the right day. I mean, you'll still get germination from fresh seed. It's not like you won't get any germination, but here you just get faster germination. And it's not just the heat in the bed. I have done this even in outdoor beds, and they've germinated within a very short space of time. So do consider trying it out, just experimenting with it. Some people find it a bit stressful, or they're not really pleased about using the method. They find just it's because you've got to sow everything, like all the roots within a certain period during the week, and then after that, realistically, it's not optimal anymore for the vegetable. So I think some people don't like that, and for me at first it was a bit stressful, and then now that I'm so used to it, I've organized my seeds accordingly, and I just there's about 2 to 3 days that you get. Roots normally get a long period, and I just sow them, and I don't really have any problems following it through. And I'm quite a disorganized person, I can assure you. I just have to go and see the conservatory where I'm growing all my plants, and you'll know what I mean. So this is the 19th of February, and I will be starting to thin these out as well at some point, because obviously they can't grow this close, so I will be just taking a scissors to them and cutting them, and then maybe eating those thinnings. Yeah, unfortunately, I think some things are, you know, they look a little bit elongated in some places. That's the middle of the bed, and over there, that's the end of the bed, which gets more sunlight, so that's to be expected. And if you also look over here, these are these orach or whatever they are, they're more elongated than, you know, the ones on the edge are more elongated than the ones here. And you can see that I think that was the a little bit more of the chervil that I sowed. That's also moving away from the actual row bed side. So yeah, this is an experiment anyway. It's not meant to, you know, I'm supposed to learn from this, so I'm not really too cut up about it. But anyway, I will be sowing some leeks, I believe, in that row. I'm just going to sow some because it seems to be a bit of space, and by the time these things have been harvested, the leeks can fill out the space. And I will be sowing some beetroot maybe over here with the same intention. Like by the time they're, you know, they're ready to grow on further, then the spinach will be finished. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. The seeds here sowing are beetroot, cylindra, and musselbug. It's the one I've started growing, and I don't really feel any need to grow anything else really. I think I like this variety. I do like leeks. I mean, we do get them in a vegetable delivery box, and where we live in Wales, you know, you can buy very cheaply from fruit and vegetable markets there. So but the only reason I grow them is because I know they're a really good prebiotic. i.e. it's good for your gut, so that's why I really like growing leeks, and they taste so nice when you fry them up in, you know, fried rice or soups and things. It just got a nicer, sweeter flavor. So that's the reason why I like growing leeks, you know, for all the traditional veg. And this, apparently, if I sow it now, according to Jack First, they should be ready by June. So we'll see. Okay, sorry, I better go then. It's a bit longer video than I intended, and I will again post an update at a later date. Thank you for watching.